Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Chanticleers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So East Carolina's offense will have the first possession of the game. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Montgomery. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Hunt is on its way. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Another Chanticleer.
They'll throw it from the red zone. They're working that left side. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Chanticleers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch around the 50. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. On the option. Now the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Coastal! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
This offense does a really nice job mixing and matching when they want to use these option plays just to catch the defense off balance. They did it right there. Great execution, getting the ball into the pitchman's hands, and man, he showed you the speed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 0.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Throwing right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wide out. Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Gonna run it. It's John. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The shot that clears have taken it inside the 20. Quick release by the QB. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
East Carolina, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The Pirates in the hurry up. To the air, it's Hauser. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Cradles it at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pocket breaking down. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Off play action. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. It's Smith. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Pirates are marching down the field. They'll run it. It's Montgomery. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 24 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Hinton. On the move at the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And that's another shot to clear.
To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Tucker. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Wide out, trying to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
And the Pirates will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Caught in the backfield, it's Hinton. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Another shot to clear.
Red pass is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Second down coming up.
On the ground, it's John. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The shot that clears come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Rides to back and leaves it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Number 97.
And here comes the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Off the play fake on first down. Rushes on him. At the 35, he's loose.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Turning it on. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got him downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's another shot to clear.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Trying play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at 3rd. Back to pass, it's Barber. Right down the middle. Working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Brings up third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And that's another shot to clear.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And the shot to clear has come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And that's another shot to clear.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
The sure hands, it's Hinton. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Coastal! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Coastal Carolina 31, East Carolina 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Just keep slinging it. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They'll try to pop the draw.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, You've got the football late in the game. You can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense.
And that's another shot to clear.
He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.